Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm not gonna take that. Okay, so someone here was trying to have the upper hand in this connection. Someone was trying to have the upper hand in this connection, and now they feel like they have waited too long and they can't do anything about it anymore. So, for some of you, this person, yeah, space. So, this person was they were distant from you, or they were keeping distance from this connection because it was simply them trying to have the upper hand in this connection. They were trying to create a push pull dynamic here. They thought that if they take space, or if they tell you that they need space, they want space, they want to do something, like they have work or they have other responsibilities they need to take care of, if they tell you any of that, that's just going to make you want them. Yeah, this person could have lied to you about not why they couldn't make time for you or this connection. Those are too many. So too many. I don't know why this deck isn't shuffling today. Turning your back. Yeah, it didn't work out. You have turned your back when it comes to this person or this connection. And that's why this person feels like they are too late. They should have done something already. They shouldn't have taken this much time to take the action. This person thinks that they have ruined their image in front of you. By waiting too long, by not doing anything, they have ruined their image in your eyes. Yeah, see, bottom of the deck is, I can't show that image, but bottom of the deck is temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. So yeah, for some of you, this person, that's what they were doing. They kept you waiting. They were always busy, and they thought that's just gonna make you, want them more. You'll be more hooked to them. So this is someone who has ruined almost everything here. Yeah, see, bottom of the deck is distant. See if you can rekindle the passion again. So far away physically and emotionally, see if you can rekindle the passion again. This is someone who wants to tell you that they want to rekindle the passion between the both of you. The truth is, this person feels like they took too long to do anything, and now you have turned your back, and maybe it's too late for them to take some action, do something here. But the truth is, they do want a reunion, or they do want to reignite things between the both of you, rekindle the passion. But they know for a fact that they very well could be too late for this, and it's not going to happen, and they definitely have ruined their image in your eyes. You won't look at them. It's like 444. You won't look at them with respect. They have lost the respect. They have lost the, like, their place has been, like, they have fallen in your eyes, and there's no way this can be fixed. They keep thinking that they are too late. So it's very possible this is someone who wants to talk to you, communicate with you, but they keep talking themselves out of doing it. For some of you, this person was actively avoiding you. You have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Page of Swords is someone who's watching you, keeping an eye on you. See, Knight of Swords, there's definitely the desire to talk, to communicate, to tell you something. I want to tell you the truth. They want to reveal something to you, and that could be simply how passionate they feel towards you. What I heard is downplaying. This person was someone who was downplaying how much they like you, how much they want you, how passionately they feel drawn towards you. It's almost like they felt this intense passion towards you, felt drawn towards you, but they just downplayed it and made it look like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, someone who pretended to be very busy, almost like this stoic kind of appearance this person had. Yeah, look at that. Two of Cups, Queen of Wands. This person is extremely attracted to you. They find you attractive. Everything about you is attractive to this person. The way you move, dress, talk. This person finds you very appealing. You have this appeal that this person just can't deny. And whatever this was very mutual with the Two of Cups being here. So you felt passionately drawn towards this person. This person felt it too, except this person decided to downplay it. The, I want to tell you the truth. This person hid how much they want you, how much they like you. They didn't tell you the truth. For some of it's possible because this person liked you a bit too much, they acted like they were always busy. They kept you waiting to see or to check what you are going to do. You have turned your back from this person for, or this connection. This is what this person feels. They can't really blame you for that. They pushed you to that. Nine of Cups. This was wish fulfillment. What I got is this was a wish fulfillment for the both of you. Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. We did see the Two of Cups. This was a wish fulfillment for the both of you. The feelings are still very much there. The Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. That's giving me the energy. The Queen of Swords is giving me that energy of turning your back. And what I'm also getting with the Queen of Swords, for some of you, you might have this inner knowing that they miss you, or they have feelings for you, or they want you as much as you want them. You have this inner knowing that this person feels the same way as you do, but they're just not expressing it. They lied to you, they hid the truth from you. Judgment. The star at the bottom of the deck, yeah. They are very much attracted to you. They still feel connected with you, with the judgment and the star being here. They still feel the connection, they still feel the attraction, they still feel the pull towards you. But it's like you have seen this person for who they are. Basically, they have ruined their image in front of you. This person thinks they came across as someone who was manipulative, conceited, and that's not a good image to have, especially not a good image in front of the star. This person also feels like they acted in a very petty manner. Whatever they said or did, it was very petty. Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. In hindsight, this person is thinking how they could have had it all with you with the Ten of Pentacles. They got that Judgment, the Star, the Ten of Pentacles. They could have, in fact, had a family with you one day. Because Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, this was a wish fulfillment. Also, with the star being here, there's something about this connection feels very destined, like you both were destined to meet each other, Wheel of Fortune. This was not a coincidence. Nothing is coincidence. Meeting anyone in this lifetime is not a coincidence. So this person is feeling like this was not a coincidence that they met you. They know you are hurting or you are hurt. Tower. Scorpio. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands. You felt a lot of passion when it comes to this person. With the Tower and the Knight of Wands, you felt this unexpected strong pull towards this person. Like they came out of nowhere and your world turned upside down. This connection made your world turn upside down. For some of you with the Tower and the Knight of Wands, you have changed forever. You're never going to be the same person. This connection changed you completely. You experienced the kind of passion with the Tower and the Knight of Wands that was, I can't say everything here on YouTube. So you could have gone through a sexual awakening for some of you as well with the Tower and the Knight of Wands. For some of you, I don't know why, but I'm seeing the Tower as the Ace of Wands as well. So with the Knight of Wands and the Tower, it's like for some of you, you still hold a torch for this person, even though it might not make sense holding that hot burning torch for this person. It won't make sense, even though, but you do. This person was definitely a catalyst. Strength. And the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo. For some of you, considering how passionate you felt towards this person, how much you desired this person, desired this connection, you like you wanted them. You were down bad for them. You were crazy about them. But then you have no other option but to hold back. And it sucks. It sucks how intensely you felt pulled towards this person, how much passion and desire you felt for this person, for this connection, for you to just hold back from them. It took a lot of strength for you to hold back from this person because they did want you to not exactly chase them, but definitely the push pull dynamic. They were trying to pull you towards them. They pushed you away so that you would feel pulled towards them. You would be more drawn towards them. And maybe that did work for a while. With the Tower and the Knight of Wands, it did work for a while. They pushed you away and you felt this desire, like the desire, the passion, the pull you felt towards them just increased. But then ultimately, with the Strength card, whatever desire, pull you felt towards this person, you managed to overcome it or you managed to have a grip on it. Four of, is that one card here? Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Could be dealing with the Pisces. You see them as someone who's silent, Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, not doing anything. And again, that Four of Wands is giving me that energy of you saw them as a wish fulfillment. So you were both each other, sorry, you were each other's wish fulfillment. Two of Cups, look at that. You see them as a soulmate and the King of Swords. We saw the Queen of Swords and now we have the King of Swords. There's definitely mirroring with the King and the Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You feel this is mutual. You know they're feeling it too, or they felt it too. Eight of Swords, see? That's the, I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Because Eight of Swords is overthinking. Eight of Swords is like random thoughts on their mind. Just because it's like this person's mind keeps telling them it's too late, you can't do anything anymore. You have already ruined it. Even if you try to reunite, it's never going to be the same. You have already lost the respect. Collective definitely doesn't respect you anymore. Collective definitely won't look at you in the same way, like the starry eyed. That's not how you're going to look at them. It almost physically hurts this person to realize that you won't look at them the way you looked at them. Because the Knight of Wands on the Tower, you felt a pull towards this person, you were drawn towards this person. And when you feel the pull, you feel the attraction, there's chemistry, there's passion, all of that is there. The way you were looking at this person is something this person can't forget. It's almost like they don't want you to look at them as well. They don't want you to look at them. So if you do see this person right in front of you, if you do both come face to face, this is someone who will not be able to look you in the eyes. The Queen of Swords, see? The Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who doesn't really take any action. And with the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords, this is someone who's overthinking. And Four of Cups, that's the fear of rejection. That's the fear of rejection, the Four of Cups. Page of Wands, that's the desire to talk, to communicate, to tell you everything. Just be vulnerable. It's almost like this person feels like their spark is still there. They believe, this person believes the spark is still there. And if they want, they can make sure, like, if they want, they can make sure the spark doesn't go away. They can rekindle this. But the fear of rejection, the fear of disappointment, that's what is overpowering this person. And this is someone who is very harsh with themselves, with the Queen of Swords. The King of Swords. Nine of Wands, yeah. And the Page of Cups. Now, for some of you, since we do have the King of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is much more passive, the Queen of Swords doesn't really take any action. Because that's the feminine energy. The masculine is someone who takes action. We do have the King of Swords and the Page of Cups, but the Nine of Wands is here as well. For some of you, you're going to hear from this person with the King of Swords and the Page of Cups. You're going to hear from this person again. But since we do have the Nine of Wands sitting right in the middle of the King of Swords and the Page of Cups, It might take a while. Ace of Pentacles. Well, that Ace of Pentacles talks about a new beginning. I was trying to look at the outcome. We have the Ace of Pentacles and Temperance, and the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I did mention seeing the Wheel of Fortune, but I didn't like see it in the cards. I just saw it. Like I got the vision of the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Pentacles. Well, it's not over. So this is a temporary pause. Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. This is a wish fulfillment for the both of you. It's like this connection is not going to leave your mind. This connection is not going to leave their mind. And that's the reason no matter what happens in between, while you both are separated from each other, it's like you both are going to, again, collide with each other. That's what this is. You both are going to collide with each other again. Because Wheel of Fortune is divine timing at play. The universe is the one that is pulling the strings. And Temperance is balance. And in this particular deck, the Ten of Cups looks very much like the Two of Cups. Anyways, that's a wish fulfillment. Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. See, the Seven of Pentacles this is patience. Again, patience doesn't mean putting your life on hold and not, like sitting around waiting for something or someone to come back. That's not what patience here is. You look at that. Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. So we have the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, and now the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Seven of Pentacles. I shuffled so much. And the Queen of Pentacles. What else? The Lovers. Look at that. I shuffled. Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers, Queen of Pentacles. What's meant to be is meant to be. What's meant for you is not going to leave you. Even if there's a separation, it's still not going to leave you. It's going to come back to you. Hierophant, Devil, Six of Cups, Empress. Like a lot of major arcanas. I'm not going to take that, but that's the Ace of Wands. I saw the Tower and saw the Ace of Wands here. Anyways. Yeah. What's meant for you will not. What's the phrase? What's meant for you will not pass you. I believe something like that. And that's this energy here. All right. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. I think I already mentioned Aquarius. Yeah. Well, that's your reading collective. I hope you found some clarity to this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.